Hey everybody, my name is AceFangirl and welcome back to another episode of Long Live the Queen. Last time, oh boy, lots happened. Man, we had a civil war. Well, we almost did, but I cleverly avoided conflict by keeping one of my friends as hostage and trading her for exile from the rebels. They're gone now, I think. Also, we poisoned a chicken. We thought about poisoning our maid first, but we decided, no, that seems like a lot of work. So we'll just cram it into a chicken, which we did, but then we were like, what if the chicken was gonna die anyway? So we gave it to the guards and they'll figure it out, I'm sure. But we continue. At this point, we are free on this run to start doing whatever we want, which is awesome. So we get bonus to conversation and athletics, so I'm gonna focus on some of those. Let's study up on some public speaking, just in case. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, this is the week of the general tournament. What are we going to do? We're going to do fencing. Here, the devotees of the blade can challenge each other to duels fought only for points, not blood and honor. You win your first match to uproarious applause, but are soon overpowered by more experienced competitors. Still, you did very well for your first tournament. Cool. After the tournament, you check in with no one tried to kill me this time because I'm pretty sure he's already dead. You check in with palace security about the chocolates you sent to be tested. Based on the effect they had on the peasants in the dungeon, yikes, the candies were definitely poisoned. The merchant house named on the card is fictitious. No such trader is registered in Kigal. However, the chocolates themselves arrived in a shipment from a trusted supplier, one whose goods are only subject to the occasional sampling checks instead of more thorough scrutiny. Regardless, surely someone in palace security should have been paying more attention. We're gonna wait for more information on this one. We don't want to act rashly. I need to find my real enemy. Interesting. Alright, well, it doesn't really matter what we do, so I'm just gonna start working in circles. Alright, let's try something different. Let's do court manners? Yeah, oh, shit. Not that it matters, but whatever. Alright, cool. Guess what time it is? Oh, wait. Then hurry off to rendezvous with your agent. I have to talk to someone else first. Your Highness, I had a quiet chat with the workers on the cargo ship who carried the poisoned chocolates. Oh, right. Merva. Yeah. You won't like this. Your Aunt Lucille, the Countess of Nyx. What? I can't be certain, even if she wrote that card doesn't mean she's behind the poison, but I'd be careful. If something happens to you, who benefits? My Uncle Laurent, her husband, would be different this time because he is not, in fact, in prison going nuts. Oh, right, because that's why it's different, because she was the, Duchess Regent of Merva or whatever, because he was in jail. Yes, fine, go. Yep, alright, time for war! Alright, cool. We are going to recruit soldiers. And we are going to stay in the capital. Do your best and Nova will survive. I hope so. Let's attend court. Alright, now we're sad. We can do whatever we want, so let's do flattery. Yay! Alright, cool. Alright, let's see how we do. Yeah, I kinda guessed. Yeah, they coming. Alright, cool. I'm sure that'll be fine. That's probably okay. Alright, awesome. We're, I think, like, scared now. We're afraid, yeah. Okay, what do we get? We get agility and faith. What do we need to do in agility? I'm gonna, you know what? Friggin', it's never too late. Never too late. Dance. Dance it is. Alright. Alright, guess who it is? It's time for a boy. Yeah, he's coming. He coming. Why would a king come all the way here? Yeah, also we don't... We're not illumined, so... Your domain will submit and accept me as overlord with no further resistance. Sort of game. Alright, well, I am not a lumen, so... But I'm not a lumen! Saving it for the coronation, were you? Such a pity that you'll be unprepared. Well then, go and find your crystal. Becoming a lumen is a very simple matter. Then we can have our duel. What's the point? You know I can't win. Why don't you just kill me now? Because that's not the game. You want to save your people, don't you? I want to fight a lumen. If you refuse, then the war will continue. I'll sweeten the deal. If you meet me in a okay, yeah, this is what he said last time. Yeah, he said this before. He wants my crystal. Oh, good. A stunning array of options that we have here. Let's do it. Then I must. No! I'm gonna fight the Lumen ruler of Nova? Oh, what? Oh my god, Dad! Your father reaches into his pocket and pulls out a shimmering blue crystal, which he places over his heart. Illuminate. Oh my god, Dad is a magical girl! Oh, I wanted to see Dad's magical girl transformation. Your hair stands on end as a veil of blue sparkles settles over your father, crawling into his skin. When it's over, the jewel has been absorbed into his body without a trace. Fight me. Leave her alone. Well, this is not what I expected, but it'll serve my purposes just as well. Daddy? Be quiet, Elodie. You are not a queen yet. You're forced to sit and watch as the two men work out the details of the duel and its stakes, then take their places in a carefully warded circle. Your father crosses his arms, summoning up a thick gray fog that swirls around him, hiding him from view, but the Shanjian king conjures a cloud of glowing butterflies which drive into the fog and blow it apart. Then the invader clasps his hands together and chants. Fiery red lights cluster over his fingertips and merge together into a pulsing blob before erupting towards your father. He resists with a beam of blue, catching the infernal energy and pushing it back in Togami's direction. You knew what the outcome would be. You knew it all along. Togami is a trained lumen, eager to demonstrate his powers, and your father was your father. Oh my god, my dad just died! +10 depressed! The blue crystal reappears, lying beside your father's body like an innocently discarded bauble, but now the blue color is colored by a faint wash of red. The smirking king of Shanjia sweeps the crystal off the floor and tucks it away into his robes. How fitting. First I end your mother's life, and then your father's. Oh my god, you killed my mom! You what? You didn't think her death was an accident, did you? That took careful planning. And now the Novan power is mine, and you even get to live. He holds a hand out in front of him, the elegant robe dangling freely. Now kneel and kiss my hand. You stare at that horrible hand hovering before you. You have a choice. Okay, well, we're not... I'm told that obey or stare him down is fine. Attack him is not fine. So let's... I'm not... That was not our bargain. You're a cold one, aren't you? Very well, have your little victory. You have so few of them, after all. Well, as I promised, the invasion will end, and my men and I will return across the sea. Unless one of you is so foolish as to attack me, then all deals are off. No one stirs. Pity. Wow, what a dick. Well, I'm pretty sure we are solidly depressed now. Nothing's going to change that. Yep. Okay. You know what it's time for? I know what it's time for. Dogs, that's what it's time for. The dogs will make me feel better. Alright, cool. I'm so sad. The war has ended and the Shanjians have withdrawn. All throughout Nova, a fragile layer of calm lies over a deeper pit of uncertainty and fear. Rumors have sprung up among the common people that you struck some unholy bargain with King Togami, that you promised him the soul of your firstborn child, that you ritually sacrificed a village boy for him, that you killed your own father because he protested. It makes no difference what they believe. It's too late to change things now. Your musician agent has returned from a mission to Merva. Your Highness, I bring unhappy news. Great. More? I don't care. I don't want to know. If my family's trying to kill me, then maybe I deserve it. Oh, I don't even get to find out. I'm too sad. Melody? Yeah? I'm sorry about your dad. Yeah. Do you want to look at some beetles? I saw a really big green one. Okay. Seems ridiculous when you consider it. The future king and queen of Nova, two lost little orphans grubbing in the mud. better than being alone. Aww, that was really cute. Oh, we're playing with dogs. I don't even care. I don't care that it's maxed out. Dogs forever. Visitors have arrived to see you, your family, or what remains of it. Hi. I think you're trying to kill me. My poor darling Elodie, you should not be alone at a time like this. There's still so much to be done, and you so young. We've come to give whatever help we can. Thank you. She's right, after all. You have a coronation to plan, a domain to run, and without your father, you need some adult to give you advice. Aw, man. Alright. This doesn't matter. Celebrations may appear to be in poor taste. I mean, no. I'm not gonna. You could visit Charlotte. Okay, we'll do that. Lodi, I'm sorry about your dad. Why does it always have to be something like this before we get to see each other? Sorry. For a while, all you can do is cling to your cousin and cry. At least you're not alone. Well, this got sad. Let's go play with horses, I guess, then. My god, things went to shit. Remember when everything was good for a while there? Not anymore. Alright. My dear child, there's no shame in delaying matters for a little while. You're so young and you've been through so much. I cannot bear the thought of my own little Charlotte rushed into marriage at your age. Remember poor Kaylee, the last Duchess of Elos? She was only 17 when she died. I'm not suggesting that you break your word to your fiancé, only that you take the time to reflect. This choice doesn't matter. Let's delay. You're probably right. There's no need to hurry. We don't need to marry him right away. Maybe we should have, but whatever. Just gonna go talk to my mom. Man, this sucks. Spend our last week with horses. Because we're gonna get crowned, I guess. I do like how she doesn't get the crown until after. There, now she has a little crown. There it is. Alright, let's see how we did. Oh my god, I don't feel good about this. After the coronation, in a private ceremony with the High Priestess, Elodie was officially offered her mother's lumen crystal. She refused to accept it. For the first time in centuries, magic would have no hold on the throne of Nova. The tragic events of the past year left a gap in the Novan power structure since Jocelyn, Duke of Colores, died with no acknowledged heir to his title. Elodie, of course, was the reigning queen, which by tradition would prevent her from holding the duchy as well. In order to resolve the situation quickly and keep the lands within her family, Elodie offered to grant control of Colores to her uncle Laurent, the current Duke of Merva. The title of Merva in the meantime would be transferred to her aunt Lucille, who had always claimed to be descended from the extinct Mervan line. It would then be up to that couple which of their children inherited which territories. During Elodie's reign, the public opinion of lumens and magic in general would fall to a new low. Parents taught their children that lumen power was all tied up with witchcraft and blood sacrifice, and would always lead to sorrow in the end. In some territories, any village outcast found to be in possession of a shiny bit of rock was likely to fall victim to a lynch mob, and the miscreants were rarely punished. Better safe than sorry when it comes to magic, after all. Even healers and priestesses were eyed with some suspicion. Who knows what costs their powers might have. The young queen sponsored expeditions of trained knights to venture into the old forest and attempt to exterminate monsters within. Unfortunately, black magic would not give up its grip on Nova so easily. Many lives were lost, with their blood, the monsters appeared to grow even stronger. True to his word, Togami and the Shanjians ignored Nova in the years to come, focusing their efforts instead on the far north continent of Borealis. What he sought there, Elodie did not know, although she suspected it might someday have grave consequences for Nova. Relations between Nova and Tombula, the neighbor to the north, had not been cordial for many years, as the revolutionary Tombulans did not approve of hereditary rule. However, the two domains had managed to exist in a peaceful stalemate. After Elodie came to the throne, however, that pretense of peace cracked and crumbled. The Tombulans invaded the Duchy of Ursul, and Nova was forced to surrender the northernmost county in order to maintain a stronger defensive line. Years later, when both were adult, Elodie, Queen of Nova, and Adath, dang it, I combined his name and his title. Adair, Duke of Eloth, were married. An entire week of public celebrations were set aside for the wedding, and both bride and groom paraded through the capital on fine white horses from the east. Due to his upbringing, Adair was quite used to being told what to do by people older than he was. There was never any doubt who the dominant partner in this relationship would be. Elodie's interest in weapons and dueling led her to invite foreign masters from far and wide to visit Nova and share their secrets. That expertise would also improve the performance of the royal guard and provide security for the crown's heirs. Oh, shoot, I'm still cruel though. Don't worry about it. It's all good. And we did it. Well, I think it is safe to say that Nova is just a little bit screwed. But it's probably fine, right? I don't know. Boo. Ah well. What happens, happens. And we're done with another run. In the next one is going to be a bit of a miscellany run? I was going to say miscellaneous, but whatever. Apparently the actual guide calls it the miscellany run, in which we speak to Adair's father at the gala, cause a couple to divorce, discover a magical artifact, and face a rebellion in Merva. So I think that whole plot line about our family trying to kill us, we're going to pick that up. Don't worry about it. It's going to be awesome. I'll see you then. Bye!